Okay, so today we have a really big announcement. We are actually announcing that our brand partnership with TaylorMade is over. It's going to be over at the end of 2024. It's been 10 years since we've partnered with TaylorMade, and it's been an incredible partnership. And we wanted to do a video about it to tell you guys, first of all, why are we finishing a partnership with TaylorMade, and sort of almost let you know what's coming next, really, and what we didn't want to do, because you are the most important thing, our followers. It's really important for us that we build trust with you guys. And when it comes to brand partnerships, we've had some great brand partnerships for a long time over the last few years, and we only ever want to partner with brands who we really believe in. We have to believe in the product, because we can't really put something in play if we don't believe in the product. And obviously TaylorMade, we've been with them 10 years. Incredible products, incredible brand. We've had some great times with them over the years, but what we didn't want to do was get to January the 1st and post a brand new equipment brand compared to December the 31st, 2024. Yes. And you guys going, hang on a minute, they were using TaylorMade, now they're using this brand. What the hell's going on? So this video really is about just to let you know what's going on, why we are ending this brand partnership. And Pierce, look, we've had some incredible experiences with TaylorMade. I mean, we've done some work. We filmed with Tommy Fleetwood, Rory McIlroy, Dustin Johnson, Scotty Scheffler, Sergio Garcia, Ricky Fowler, John Rahm. There's been incredible experiences that we would have never thought possible as young kids golfing growing up. We were like, if we're going to film with those, we'd have said, what are you talking about?
I remember the first shoot that we did with, and it was, I think it was it M1, M2, yeah? And it was John Rahm was there. We didn't really know who John Rahm was at that point, but DJ was there. And we were scheduled to film with DJ, and then suddenly we're going from creating our videos at the Asprey, just the two of us, maybe someone behind the camera, to suddenly filming with Dustin Johnson with a huge TrackMan monitor there, and seeing the whole ball flight, whole production crew around, probably about 100 people watching this video. And I'm going, we were well prepped because we knew this was going to come, but just the surrealness of it, and just going, how are two guys from Oxley Park Golf Club in Wolverhampton suddenly now filming with Dustin Johnson, who was one of the best golfers in the world? It was phenomenal. That was probably one of the big moments that gave me goosebumps when I was filming, for sure.
Yeah, and it was like, holy crap, we can film with some of these amazing players. Just on that, and we'll sort of go into why this partnership is sort of finishing in a minute. What would you say has been your favourite experience that we've done with TaylorMade? Because there's been like so many over the years. What would be the number one experience for you?
I don't know whether there is one. I think I know what yours is, because we spoke about this before when we said, isn't it? Probably is the same as yours, which is the first time we filmed with Rory, because that was a specific thing that we were just doing. We were just flying in to do that, to just do one video with Rory. But I'll let you carry on about that a little bit more. I think I always love filming with John Rahm, and probably one of the best ones that we did was actually a short game lesson we did, a video that we did with him, and we weren't even meant to be filming with him. He was only there for one day on the photo shoot, and he actually said to Adrian, a good friend of ours who works at TaylorMade, he says, when am I filming with me and my golf? When am I filming with Piers and Andy? And he says, they're not on the list. And he said, well, I want to film with them. And Adrian comes running around the corner. We were just prepping for Matt Wolf. And he goes, guys, John wants to film with you. Have you got time? And we were like, yes. So we literally ran over to the Floridian by the short game area and watched him play some of the most outrageous chip shots I've ever seen.
He was showing off.
He was
that good. He was showing off. It was brilliant.
I think his short game was really good. He did a few good chip shots. Saw us filming over there and said, I need evidence of this.
Yeah.
It was so good, and it was very raw. And I just remember standing there in awe, and we just thought, we can't give him that lie, because that's tough, that's mean. We're putting on so much pressure. We just kept making it harder and harder and harder, and he kept delivering. So I think that those moments with him especially, I thought were really good.
Yeah, for me, Rory, 2016, It was like TaylorMade said, can you fly out to the Bears Club in Florida, to Rory's home course, to do a video with his driving? And we're going, can we do that? Of course we can do that. So we flew out there and did a whole video on his driving. And I remember finishing the video and going, holy crap, how have we managed to actually get to film with Rory McIlroy? Just a couple of content creators, well, a couple of golf coaches creating content, and then now we're filming with Rory McIlroy. Just incredible to be able to do, and we obviously did quite a few after that with him, and that was just it was just almost just, it was just so surreal,
Yeah.
that was. And I think that for me was my favourite experience because it was just so out there.
I got one to add to this as well, because we hadn't planned this, by the way, but I was just thinking about it gets the juices flowing a little bit. Obviously, the majority of the content we do is instructional, and it's how we're going to get you guys better with your game. But we did a few things like challenges and playing different shots like that. What was your favourite shot that you played, or your favourite moment that you did whilst you were filming with these guys? Maybe I'll go with mine first, if you don't know it off the top of your head.
Okay.
I think I know what your best one is, because it was like, really, you've just done that? Mine was definitely. They had the one hole thing with Rory and an 8-iron over a tree off a real dirt pan lie, and I remember turning around to him and he was saying that, and he was like, that was pretty good.
Yeah, he was bigging
in
you
awe.
up there. He was bigging
Rory
you
was
up.
in awe of my 8-iron over the tree.
Oh, there you go.
Come on.
What a strike. Let me have a look at that.
Could be really good.
Go! It's there. Oh, that's just a career shot, Pierce.
It's a good shot. That's a really good shot.
What was
But no,
mine?
That was. I think we didn't.
You tell me, because I can't remember.
I think when you smashed it past Matt Wolf.
The drive.
Matt Wolf is like, hitting it. His average, I think, was 330 yards. We'd prepped all this. It was like whatever his average was for the season. He was like one of the top 3 longest hitters in the world on tour at that point. And Andy, with a brand new Sim 2 driver, never used it before, bang, knocked it past him.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good one.
I was like, take that, Wolfie.
Yeah, it was a good one, actually. I was pretty nervous then, actually, as well.
Very nice.
Oh, do I even need
Wow.
to hit?
I don't think you do.
Come on, that's just an absolute
That was
boomer.
unbelievable.
Okay, that was really good.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked about my shot so much.
You just gave him a
Seriously.
lesson.
But yeah, I think those are the experiences. And I think what we would like to do as well in this video is just take the time to thank TaylorMade.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Like, so many great people and relationships that we've built over the years. Incredible brand, incredible people. And we just want to say thank you, because we wouldn't have had those experiences and opportunities if it weren't for them. And we wouldn't be where we are today, in a position where we're living in California, creating content and coaching out here and living the lives that we are living, because TaylorMade have been a big part of that as well. So we want to say a massive thank you to TaylorMade, because they've been incredible.
And the list is too long, but you've got the guys in Europe, you've got Jess Flory at the time, and you've got James Smith, Graham Morton, but then over here, Ryan Lauder, and just the rest of the guys out here. Again, big thank you to those guys, because whenever we go into any kind of relationship like this and partnership, look, we've been with Audemars Piguet for 7 years, Audi for 8 years, Adidas for 10 years. It only works. Yes, of course, it's great to have the great brand that aligns, but the people have to align as well. And without the people, it would have been very difficult as well.
Okay, so let's just talk about really why that we are ending the relationship. I think that we've been with, as we said, been with them 10 years, and we weren't really thinking necessarily of looking for a new brand partner. But I think over the last 10 years, we've done so much with TaylorMade. I think we've just got to the point where it feels like the partnership is sort of naturally coming to an end. There's a lot that's changed over the years within, in social media and the brands, and us as a
Our
coaching.
direction.
Our direction has changed and our goals have changed. We understand who we are, and to be honest, the main reason of us actually not wanting to continue with TaylorMade, we've actually found another brand who are more aligned to our future goals. And I think we weren't looking for it, it sort of stumbled upon us. But I think as soon as we experienced that, we were like, okay, TaylorMade just feels like it's been amazing. There's nothing that's gone wrong. It just feels that as we know who we are and what our goals are, we feel that this new brand, which we'll talk about shortly, is so aligned with our direction that it just feels like it's a no-brainer, and it feels like it's just very, very linked.
Yeah, I think, again, look, TaylorMade product, amazing. But having said that, look, majority of brands out there now, their product is fantastic. As I say, great people, but as you said, just maybe a little bit more alignment now in our future goals and where we want to go with our coaching online.
Exactly, yeah. So you're going to say, well, okay, what next? Who is this new brand?
I like the way you just said that you're going to say, you almost alluded to the fact you're going to tell them at the end of the video.
I'm not going to
You're
tell
gonna
them.
be mean, aren't you?
We are going to be announcing very soon. It's going to start on January the 1st, 2025. We're going to announce our brand new equipment partnership. Can you guess who it is? We'd love to get your thoughts on it. Let us know in the comments down below. But also, one other thing that we'll finish on is thank you to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for you guys for putting the trust and faith in us. We love creating coaching content. We love nothing better than reading in the comments that the content that we actually produce really has helped you. And that's the number one thing with us. So everything that we do, it's all about you. The partnerships that we create, it's all about building great partnerships so we can create content that's going to be helpful to you with products that actually we really love to use as well.
We wouldn't have been able to have 10 years with TaylorMade if it wasn't for you guys. So yeah, massive thank you to you.
Massive thank you. Watch this space. Check out for the announcement soon on the brand new equipment partnership. And we will see you in 2025 to have an amazing year. Thanks again, guys.